What about player? Like, who is the player at the top of your list for 2021 season that people should just be watching, ready to pop off? This guy's going to 1v6, I guess.
1v6.
Yeah.
There's not really many 1v6 scenarios. I don't know, to be honest. Well, who would you say, Josh?
I think that's a really hard question because it is so like team based.
Yeah,
I would always be looking at, so we've got like a back-to-back defending champion team, the San Francisco Shock. They won this year, they won last year as well. And some of their players are on the open market right now. And so that is also
free agency.
Yeah.
Exactly. So one of their players, Moth, who's like the support, he's not really their in-game leader, but he's like a very very important structural presence for their team, has gone to the Los Angeles team instead, the LA Gladiators.
Gotcha.
And there's a lot of speculation about whether other people might end up leaving that squad as well. Like there's star player Violet and Super as well, who plays main tank for them. So that's definitely something to watch out for.
I mean, you're 2 in a row. You're on the verge of dynasty, right? Like,
really,
I feel like, I mean, myself as a player, I would want to imagine I would choose to stick with my team to go for that. I mean, obviously there's so many factors. You don't know what these contracts look like and what the discussions are behind the scenes, but man, if I've won 2 in a row and there's the thought of going for a third and really cementing yourselves as one of the best in the history of the sport, like, how do you not pull the trigger on that as long as everyone's in?
Very tempting, yeah. Very tempting. Yeah. So yeah, there's I mean, the off-season news in Overwatch, it is kind of crazy every single year, to be honest.
Right.
You end up with, I mean, in the previous year we had, what do we have coming into this year? I mean, I suppose it would be like the Paris Eternal, which when they came in and they just picked up all these weird players. I mean, it's
Shanghai also. The Shanghai Dragons. They've gone from being a Northern 40 full Chinese squad that really everyone was just begging them to get their first win, and then they look like favorites in the league this year. So that's the level of change that some people think.
Oh, that was awful timing to flash.